Low. Growing up, I always had an image in my head of what I wanted in a wife. I want you to know you've completely surpassed my wildest dreams of a life partner, a best friend, and most importantly, a wife.
I've watched you love me from our very first date. With every intentional look, the lengths you'd go to understand my every word, and the overflowing appreciation you had for who I was.
This love is like no other. It's right where I wanna be. Nobody loves you like I do. I never want them to. Nobody loves you like I do.
I knew I had fallen in love with you as I watched you selflessly choose me and my happiness over your own.
And I don't ever want to. This love is like the church bells, as loud as they can ring. In the good man's face on his wedding day, when he sees his bride to be. It's like a little girl holding her daddy's hand for everyone to see. Yeah, this love is like no other. It's taking over me. Nobody loves you like I do, and I never want them to.
No matter what I do or say, your first reaction is to love me. You have lifted me up time and time again and continue to push the boundaries of how much love one person can give another.
Garrett, you have grown to be the most amazing man I've ever met. I will always fight with you through this life and trust you with the decisions for our family, because you are my home.
I promise to be your best friend day in and day out, no matter what you and I are going through. I promise to hold you when you need to be held. I promise that whatever the rest of our life looks like, I will be your biggest fan.
Garrett, I promise to admire you, I promise to love you, and I promise to trust you. You are my best friend, my #1 fan, and my biggest blessing. You mean the world to me, Garrett Anderson Case.
I promise that you can count on me to be there for you at the end of the day, arms wide open. You're my girl, and you always will be. I love you forever, though.
This, right here, is the moment we've been talking about since the day we met, and I've never felt more at home than I do right now. I love you, G.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Garrett, you can kiss your bride.
All right, take 2. Action. Get your tears ready. Garrett invited me to go bowling one night, and I said, sure, why not? I love bowling. I show up to his house, right? Get out of the car, and here's this girl walking out the door. Like, excuse me, Garrett, who's this girl? The same for her, too, because she didn't know I was going to be there either. The love that you two have for each other is exponential. I love you guys.
I just love how much you two make sense and how today just feels right, like the natural next step.
to where the sun don't